Hello students, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is for class plus 2 students. In this video we will discuss solution of second division test of mathematics. So let's begin. First question is, if y is equal to e raised to the power log x, then dy by dx is, because e raised to the power log x is equal to x, so y is equal to x. Now derivative of x is equal to 1, so answer is 1. Next question, if y is equal to log of x plus under root x square plus 1, then dy by dx is, now because differentiation of log x is 1 by x plus x square plus 1, and differentiation of this is, differentiation of x is 1 plus differentiation of this is 1 by 2 Now by taking LCM and solving, we get this is equal to B option. Next question. Third, if fx is equal to x cube minus 27 divided by x minus 3, x is not equal to 3, and k square plus 1, if x is equal to 3 is continuous at x is equal to 3, then value of k is, because f is continuous function, so limit is equal to value, limit x tends to 3, x cube minus 27 divided by x minus 3. Now by factorizing, x minus 3 divided by x minus 3 cancel, and x square plus 3x plus 3 square, that is x square plus 3x plus 3 square is equal to value of the function k square plus 1. Now after filling limit, x is equal to 3, 3 square plus 3 multiplied by 3 plus 3 square, 9 plus 9 plus 9, that is 27. Now k square is equal to 27 minus 1, that is k square is equal to 27 minus 1, that is 26. So k is equal to under root of 26. So answer is D option. Next question number 4. D by dx of cot inverse e raised to the power x is equal to, because differentiation of cot inverse is minus 1 by 1 plus x square e raised to the power 2x, and differentiation of e raised to the power x. So answer is minus e raised to the power x divided by 1 plus e raised to the power 2x. That is C option. Next question number 5. If y is equal to sin x, then at x is equal to pi by 3, y2 is equal to. This is very simple question. Differentiate this 2 times. First of all, differentiate with respect to x, y1 is equal to cos x. Then again differentiate, y2 is equal to minus sin x minus sin. Now at x is equal to pi by 3, and sin pi by 3 is equal to under root 3 by 2. So answer is minus under root 3 by 2, that is D option. Next question. If x is equal to 280 and y is equal to 80 square, then dy by dx is, first of all, dx by dt is equal to 2a, and dy by dt is equal to 2at. Now by dividing these two equations, we get dy by dx is equal to t, that is D option. Next question number 7. If the derivative of function is continuous at a point, then function is differentiable at that point. That is B option. Next question. D by dx of tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to, because tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2 and pi by 2 is constant and derivative of constant is 0. So answer is A option. Next question. If y is equal to sin theta and x is equal to cos theta, then at theta is equal to pi by 6, value of dy by dx is dy by d theta is equal to cos theta and dx by d theta is equal to minus sin theta. Now by solving this, dy by dx is equal to minus cos theta divided by sin theta. Cos by sin is equal to minus cot theta minus cot, and at pi by 6 minus cot pi by 6 is equal to under root 3. So answer is minus under root 3. That is A option. Next question number 10. If y is equal to log of secant x, then dy by dx at x is equal to pi by 6. Now differentiate this. Dy by dx is equal to log of secant x, that is 1 by secant x. Then differentiation of secant x is secant x tan x. Now secant cancel and dy by dx is equal to tan of x. Now at pi by 6, at x is equal to pi by 6, tan of pi by 6 is equal to 1 by under root 3. So A is correct option. Next question number 11. Radius of a sphere is increasing at the rate of 7 meter per second. Then rate of change of its surface area when radius is 5 meter. Now because radius is increasing at the rate of 7, that is dr by dt is given 7 and surface area is equal to 4 pi r square. Now ds by dt is equal to 8 pi r dr by dt. Now by putting values of r is equal to 5 centimeter, meter, and dr by dt is equal to 7 meter per second. Eight multiplied by 22 by 7 multiplied by r is equal to 5 and dr by dt is equal to 7. 7 cancel, and by multiplying this we get 880 meter square per second. Next, if f is a differentiable at critical point x is equal to a and it is a point of maxima. Now at point of maxima, double derivative is less than 0. So answer is C option. Next question. Fx is equal to cos x is strictly increasing in the interval B option, because in this interval cos is increasing. If slope of the normal to the curve at a point is 5, then at this point slope of tangent to the curve is, because slope of normal is 5 and slope of tangent is negative reciprocal, that is minus 1 by 5. So answer is D option. Next question number 15. Slope of the tangent to the curve y is equal to x square plus 3x minus 10 at x is equal to minus 1. Now slope of tangent, that is differentiate this equation. dy by dx is equal to 2x plus 3. Now at x is equal to minus 1, 2 multiplied by minus 1 plus 3, that is minus 2 plus 3, which is further equal to 1. So answer is A option. Next question number 17. If f is differentiable at a critical point, when the value of derivative of f at that critical point is, at critical point derivative is 0. So answer is C option. Next question. Fx is equal to x square minus 10x plus 8 strictly increases on. First of all, differentiate this function with respect to x. 2x minus 10. Now for strictly increases, derivative is greater than 0. That is 2x is greater than 10. That is x is greater than 5. So x belongs to 5 to infinity. That is A option is right. Next question. Rate of change of perimeter of a rhombus with respect to its side. Now perimeter of rhombus is equal to 4 multiplied by side. Now differentiate with respect to side. We get 4. So answer is C option. Last question. Equation of tangent to the curve y is equal to sin x at the point of maxima in the interval 0 to pi. First of all, find out slope of the curve, that is dy by dx is equal to cos x. Now at point of maxima 0 to pi, and this is maximum point. At maximum point y is equal to 1 and value of slope at maximum point cos pi by 2, that is 0. Now slope is equal to 0. Now equation of line is equal to y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Now y minus y1 is equal to 1 and slope is equal to 0. So this whole term is equal to 0. Now equation is y minus 1 is equal to 0. So answer is C option. Hope you all understand all concepts well. Thank you.